Hello my viewers, I thank you once again. I take this opportunity to welcome you in this video. Suppose this is your first time you are visiting this channel. Make sure you watch this video till the end, and before you watch it, kindly give it a thumb. It's very important to like the video before begin to watch. Now you can also press that subscribe button at the bottom of this video and turn on notification. You can also share this video to your friends after watching. And I want to tell you that you are very important. You are important to me in this journey. I cannot make it alone, neither can you. Now, but together, when we unite together, when we get united, we can achieve great things. So I kindly request you that you watch this video till the end and just subscribe if you have not done so, and after watching, make sure you share it to your friends and encourage them also to do the same. By doing this, you don't only inspire others by sharing it, but you also give me some support in this journey. And by doing this, I pray for God's favor and blessings to be upon you all days of your life. Now, if you check at this, at the bottom of this video, at the description, you will get the links to my Facebook page, to my Instagram, to my Twitter, and also to my website. And just click those links and you are there. You can also follow me in those platforms and get such motivations, because I do motivation there daily. And may God bless you. You'll be inspired. You'll be encouraged. Now, today I want to talk to you about go for it. What you really want in life will not come to you until you go for it. If you do not reposition yourself and leave your comfort zone and go for it, it will not come. It will only come if you take a step and go for it. Now, in the book of Numbers, chapter 13, verse 30, Caleb silenced the people of Israel before Moses and said to them that, "Let us go and take the possession of the land, for we can surely conquer it, for we can surely get it." Caleb had confidence, had great faith that they can possess the land, that they will surely conquer. But these people who are with them, these people who were with Caleb, they were very fearful, and they said that we can't attack these people. They are stronger than we are. Now, Caleb was sure of winning, but these people were very fearful. Now, fear can hold you back from becoming that person who God created you to be. Martin Luther King once said that on top of a mountain of despair lies a stone of hope. Assume that there are millions of money on top of a mountain. Will you let those money go? Will you let it go? Or you will have to struggle, strive, and go for it? As a determined person, you will look for every way possible to go for that money. Of course, you will not leave that money to lie on top of that mountain. Now, in whichever means you use, you will have to get that money. Now, you can decide to take a ladder. You climb it slow by slow until you are on top. Sometimes you will realize that the ladder is also short and you will need to elongate it. Sometimes also this ladder might not help you to reach where you want to be. You have to look for another option. You have to look for a different a different option to help you reach on top of that mountain. That money is there and you have to get it. Even if you decide to climb that mountain naturally, you will have to get it. You can also decide to fly on a parachute. But in whichever means you use, you will have to get that money. You will have to sacrifice. Sometimes you will go through pain. You will suffer. You will sustain serious injuries on your body. Until the end, you will get that money. If you let it go, if you give up on the way, if you fall and you remain where you have fallen, you will never get it. Now, success does not come reality through magic. It takes determination, sweat, and hard work. If you do not sweat, if you do not work hard, if you don't sacrifice, then you will never get what you want. If you don't sacrifice for what you have, for what you want, then what you want becomes a sacrifice. Now, life's challenges will not stop you, will not bring you down. Sometimes you try to go for it. Whenever you try to go for that thing which you really want to make a step ahead, you will hear the negative voices telling you that there's no way you can get it. But so you have to be very powerful. You have to be very courageous enough and have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself that you will get it, that you will reach on top, you will win. Your focus is to reach the goal and become a winner. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Once you have the desire to achieve, once you have the desire to win, then no obstacle will stop you. Nothing, no disappointments, no discouragements will stop you from getting where you want to be. But here's the key. If you don't go for it, it will not come. No matter how many times you get knocked down, pick yourself up, get those pieces together and continue going for it. Go for it. Jacob, in the book of Genesis, Jacob had worked for 7 years to marry Rachel. Now, even though Laban tricked him and gave him Leah instead of Rachel, Jacob didn't give up. Jacob didn't lose hope. He knew very well that the person, the woman, the girl he wanted was Rachel, not Leah. But remember, he had worked for 7 years already. Now, because he was so determined to marry Rachel, now when he was told again to work for another 7 years in order to marry Rachel, he didn't complain. He just obeyed and worked for another 7 years, and he managed to marry both Leah and Rachel. Now, if you give up because of the discouragements, because when you are tired, that thing which you want will not come. But when you continue, when you are focused, when you sacrifice for what you want, you will surely get your way out. You will surely get it. Now, do not just sit relaxing, enjoying in your comfort zone, waiting for manna to fall down from heaven, waiting for miracles. In this life, if you do not leave your comfort zone and do whatever it takes, then you will not get it. It will only come if you leave your comfort zone and do whatever it takes, do everything you can and go for it. Keep speaking victory in your life. Keep speaking victory over failure. No matter how long it takes, keep declaring yourself that I am the one, I am the chosen one. I will get it. No obstacle, no challenge, no difficulty, no weapon, nothing will stop me. No human being will stop me from getting what I want. When you try to get it, sometimes remember that fear, as we learned in the previous video, that fear kills dreams. Also, when you try to get a step ahead, remember that there is this word called but. It's a short word, but it can kill your dreams. It can destroy all those your plans. Yes, you have the confidence. You are sure of winning. You are capable of doing it. But any moment you start mentioning the word but. Now, but is another term for doubt. Remember, doubt, when you start to doubt, when you begin to doubt, it will not come. It will only come when you have full confidence in yourself. When you keep the positive mindset and go for it, it will come. Now, a life is compared to a long race. The ways you start will determine how you will end. If you start a race with high speed, automatically you will fail on the way. You will get tired on the way. But if you take a step by step, if you go step by step, if you go slow by slow, one day, no matter how long it will take, you will reach where you want. But if you go on high speed, you may fail to reach where you want to be. Now, sometimes you just have to go for it. No excuses, no explanations, no approval, not waiting for people's approval or people's opinion. You don't really need people's approval or people's opinion to get where you want to be, to go for it. You already have God's approval. Just continue going for it. Just take a step ahead. Just make a step ahead and be confident in yourself. Have confidence. Be strong. You are more powerful than you think. Go for it. Let your fears behind. Let your past be in the past. Believe in yourself that you can make it, and continue going for it. If you don't rise, if you don't wake up where you are, if you don't wake up from your sleep and go for it, it will not come. Now, accept the fact that life is unpredictable. In this unpredictable life, there is one thing that gives me joy. I'm very grateful for it, for the fact that in this an ever-changing life, we have a never-changing God. He never changed. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. The wonders and signs he did in the past, he can still do them today. He heals 1,000 years ago. He still heals today. He calmed the storm in the past. He can still calm the storm in your lives today. Now, you need to do everything possible and continue going for it. In the book of Luke, chapter 8, this woman knew that she wanted to receive. This woman wanted to get well, wanted to receive healing. Now, she didn't care about the crowd. She just moved and touched Jesus' cloak, and she was healed. She said to herself that if only I can touch the cloak, if only I can touch the Jesus cloak, I will get well, I will get healed. Now, this woman was very sure that she wanted to get well. She didn't get stopped by the crowd or the discouragement from these people. She just moved. She just took a bold step, and she received her healing. Now, also you need to get out from where you are and continue moving. Continue going for it. You are not where you are forever. If you keep the right attitude and embrace positivity and continue going for it, you will certainly get what you want. Do not wait for a perfect opportunity. Do not wait for a perfect time. Start now. Start with whatever you have, with everything, with anything you have. Start where you are. Do everything possible and go for it. If you don't go for it, it will not come. You deserve abundance. You deserve more than you have now. God knows that you need more than that. God knows that you deserve the best. He's only waiting for you to say a word. He's only waiting for you to take a step of prayer, take a step of faith and pray. He's only waiting for you to leave your comfort zone and continue and go for it and ask him, and he will give it, and you will have it. But if you don't, like this woman did, if you don't leave your fears behind, if you don't leave your past be in the past, then it will not come. Whenever you try to go for it, the fear, doubts will try to stop you. But do not stop. Continue going for it. Challenges are like speed stoppers along the road. They will try to stop you from getting where you want to be. But do not stop. Go for it. Continue going for it. If you know what you really want, do not allow the obstacles. Do not allow the hardships, the life challenges, trials, the things that comes every day, these hardships, to stop you from getting where you want to be. Do not allow the discouragement from people to stop you from where you want to be. You are not who people say you are. You are who God says you are. You already have God's approval. God has already declared you a winner. Now you just need to leave your fears behind and go for it And by doing this, you will certainly get whatever you want in life. Now, I hope you have been impacted by this video. Share this video to your friends, and remember to like this video, subscribe at the subscribe button there, and you can also share your comment. There's a comment section there. You can write down your comment, and by doing this, may God bless you. I will just pray for God's favor to be upon you, to go with you, and to be with you in everything you do. I thank you, and I hope to meet you in the next video.